My wife walks to school because it's not that far. If it was over a paved area, it would be like a block and a half, but it's through kind of, the desert. And now that it's fall, it's dark out when she walks to work. So I've been thinking a lot about flashlights. I don't want to give her a headlamp or something because then, it mess with her hair and her whatever. But she's just been using her phone. So I've really been thinking about flashlights. And this isn't one that I would consider for that. But this one looked pretty cool, so I had to get it. This is the Wurkkos HD02, and it's pretty basic there. Let me tell you a bit about it. So this is a magnetic folding flashlight. These wings actually come out, and we'll take a look at that in a second, but it's really cool. It's got a UV light, it has a green laser, it has these wing floodlights, and then it has the normal flashlight. The main flashlight is 3200 lumens. This is USB-C rechargeable. It uses one of those. One battery, the name escapes me right now, but I'll show you in a minute. It's about 75 bucks at the time of this video. 21700, that's what's in it. A 21700 battery. It's got a 5000 milliamp one, I think. And this is like aviation grade aluminum. It's very satisfying. Now, this does have some weight to it. We'll get the scale out in a second and weigh it, but I'm really satisfied with it. I think it's like 195 grams or something without the battery. I believe that's what I saw on the thing. I like the weight. It gives it a nice feel. It could have the cheapest guts or really nice guts. But if something is heavy on the outside, I'm automatically going to be a fan because I know if I drop it, it's probably going to be okay. The spotlight does 3200 lumens, like I said. It has about a 330 meter throw per their sight. I don't have a good way to test that, so, but it'd be good for like camping or something. It does have the belt clip. If you had sturdy pants on, and they'd be pretty good. There's other things that people put on their belts that are much heavier than this. So, it'd be probably be pretty fine. The UV light is 365 nanometers. So you could check for counterfeit currency. That has the UV reactive ink. You could look for pet stains, urine. I think the urea or whatever in urine will fluoresce under ultraviolet. Glowing minerals. You could probably even use it for looking for scorpions. Fortunately, there's no scorpions around here because they spray for them in the housing area here. But a green laser should be about 520 nanometers. Not really sure what you'd need that for, but it is there. Oh, that's the UV. Let's see, where's the laser? Nope, that's the flashlight. So many buttons. Oh, there's UV too. Oh, there's the laser. So I was on the laser thing. Oh, no. Okay, so there's your laser. There's your UV, there's your normal flashlight, and then you'll have the wing lights, which I'll show you. Those wing lights, I think you can adjust the temperature from like 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. I haven't messed with that yet, so we'll try that. Everything's right there on this little thing. You push it to turn it on, you slide it to change the modes. That takes a little bit of effort to push, so you're not gonna like accidentally turn it on. And if you do, it's gonna put out enough heat that you'll probably know real quick. Again, I said it's magnetic. We'll take a look at that on the fridge. But yeah, it has a battery indicator on it. On the light here, so green 75 to 100, orange is 50 to 75, and red is low. And then this does have IP6 waterproof rating, so it's rainproof and splash proof. Obviously don't go swimming with it, but it has a meter of impact resistance because of the body. So let's mess around with it here. Let's go to the refrigerator. As you can see here, there's that magnetic cap, right? And then you have these wing lights. I cut my fingernails the other day, so I don't really have a good way to, there we go. So say you need to work on something, you've got a pretty dang good work light there. And then, like I said, I believe there's a way to change the temperature of that. I just don't know how. Okay. So you can change the brightness by long pressing. So let me show this to you. There is a crazy chart on how to do the settings. So, one click and hold. Okay, so let's try that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. So you click it once and then click it again and hold it, and you can change the temperature. That's pretty cool. Let's put it back on super bright there. Okay. Very, very neat. I really like that magnet in that. Be great for if you're under the, well, assuming you still have a metal hood. Some cars have plastic hoods now. But if you're working under your car, you can just right under the hood and you've got some light there. Let me see if there's any other interesting features. There is apparently 3 settings to the UV beam, several, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 different configurations for the white beam. There's just 2 for the laser. And then, you know, you can change the temperature and the brightness here for the side. Pretty neat little flashlight. Again, I don't think I'm going to give this to her for her walk because there's some utility in this thing, but it's just very nice. And you can actually bring these wings like way out there. Yeah, that is cool. And then, you know, your battery's just in here. I don't understand why there's the laser pointer. I've noticed they're putting laser pointers on a lot of flashlights. I don't understand why. Let me know in the comments.